Here we go to episode 2 of the proper playthrough. I'm just trying to figure out why everything's being so wonky right now. I still have to do the admin thing to get down, but I have a plan. I think that if I just progress through the stuff as normal, everything will write itself out at a certain point. And if not, then I'll look into it and try to figure out where everything went wrong. I don't know why it's happening, but we'll get our resolution to that soon enough, I'm sure. Here. Give us a little bit of access. But until we get to that point, our main goal is actually to come over here and check out what this is. I am very curious. I don't know what this is at all. I've never seen it before. So this will take me to another ship, which takes me to a different set of planetary coordinates. Stop him. It's just saying stop him. Okay. Round 0. Something bad is going on here. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a trap or something. Wait, did I ever turn off admin mode? I don't think I did. We're turning that off as soon as I land. If I land. When I land. I stopped making the noise, which means that it's basically getting there to loading the assets. Something looks terribly wrong. Oh yeah, I don't like that. Admin taken away. Good. Cave warps are rare, but not always impossible. Well, especially when you got a light right there. What's going on here? Picking up fragmented energy readings near your location, matching those emitted by matter manipulators. It's most likely within that golden chest and warrants an investigation. Can't take any of that. Matter manipulator long-com transcript. Now what? I'm stuck. Can you help? What? You should have everything you need. They trained us for this. They trained us to ask for help, except they're gone now. Tell me the problem. Can't find enough modules. My tool is defunct or cheap copy. It's supposed to be the best tech in the galaxy. Probably not everyone got a real one. Think the cut corners have screwed you? I can tell you they do that with a lot of things. You almost get us sent to a preserved world. This is hardly any different from that now. I finished building my house, man. I'll try to find you when I fix my teleporter. Guess I'll just dig out a cave or something. It's a start. This is going to take forever. Get a pickaxe, but we have these stupid golden boomerang devices. So I can keep you company, I guess. Yeah, but you're useless. Rude. Oh. He's talking to someone through the communicator function on it, as well as it's got a recording function on it. Strange. I think that's BS. But let's keep going. Clearly a story is being sculpted in this area. Ow! Eat cosmic damage, you little butthole. I wish I had some tech for this. Maybe I should have actually done Visalage's quest. I love my friggin' power button. I get a hot minute of infinite energy, and then a full minute of, like, no using that again. Probably would have been better to use this. But hey, I like playing things safe. What can I say? After all the deaths I've taken needlessly so far, I think that's probably the best choice. What is with these different colored enemies? They're not variants, they're just differently colored. Because you can tell if it's a variant, because there's murder pop-tops which sing at a very rapid pace. There's other pop-tops which sing Terraria music. There's just different pop-tops for different things. Alright. We got passive increase here. I'm picking up energy readings near your location, just like the last time. Potential items of interest. This is definitely their house. I could make the magician's table now. There's the other one. There's your cave. Fuck the cave. You built a house then? I killed some people and took their bunker. You can't go around killing people. Seems like a valid strategy. Just because you lost lives you were promised doesn't mean you can take someone else's. Pretty sure these were bandits, man. Chill out. They have a lot of those illegal old ballistic guns. The ones that cause unnecessary pain and suffering with excess bleeding. They look pretty cool. I'd use one if I didn't have this fancy staff I found. Get rid of them, they're dangerous. I don't think I should. Gotta manage my resources, you know? It's a slippery slope. Plenty of resources out there. You don't have to be so desperate. Hey, guess what? We don't live in a post-scarcity utopia anymore. Do you forget that? With your little log cabin and your working manipulator? You're scaring me, man. I don't think I want to find you anymore if you keep acting like this. Oof. Why? Afraid I'll mug you of your resources with my dangerous old-fashioned guns? Stop it. I don't think I will. Stop talking to me. You need to chill. How do I turn this thing off? Just smash it on a fucking rock real hard. You'll at least know how I felt, breaking rocks on trees and digging dirt with my hands. Well, I'm sorry you had to go through that at least. It's fine, I think I get it now. Get what? You'll see. They'll all see. Alright, this dude's loony. This dude's very loony. Do you have anything in here? Nothing I can use. Chest. Corn. You're lame. All you've got's corn. He's got all the friggin' things set up. Alright, I don't want any of this. Potatoes. I needed those. I need 2 more of those. Ow. I don't want to be around you anymore. That dude had to get savage real quick. He lost his creature comforts, and now he's in the loony. Uh-oh. Needless damage. Let's fix that slowly and painfully over the next several seconds. Yeah, we'll just have to rely on using this. Hey, another potato. That's 1 more. Added to the collection. Alright, there's no secondary to this spear. I was hoping there was, but... Shield! It's a good starter shield. I think these guys are weak enough to just poke back. Yeah, okay, that works. Shields are a defensive tool. Time your blocks well, you can shield bash. I don't want to try. I've got a 2-handed spear right here. Aha! An anomalous explosion occurred here with an unimpressive force, but enough to vaporize the immediate area. I think this is one of the ancient gates. It looks like he destroyed it so that nobody can get to him. Or something like that. Who is this guy? It spawns a dude after you take out the leader. Cool. So what is that even? Sturdy metal paneling. Yeah, back off. Ouch. It's all in that keep away game. You gotta play that keep away game. Come on. Let's dance. Let's dance. Fool, let's dance. Dance all day if you want me to. This dude building a lot of little sub bases. Can't even see what's inside of here. Weird. Maybe that's his crash site. And his primitive base over there. He went over to the west to steal as much as he could. Or maybe he ripped this area apart, and this is where he killed the bandits. Who knows? I can't wait till I get stronger weapons that can just atomize these guys much quicker. Con trans any this isn't funny anymore. Your absolute lose of the cause. It appears to have been kept unlocked. Well, we have his full manipulator now. You're right, haven't heard from you in a while. I'm fine. I'm still coming to terms with it all. With what? They lied to us about so many things. Oh, come on, not this shit again. It's true and you know it. I told you, man. I came from a colony beyond Earth. So? Those always fail, and that's why everyone comes back to Earth, just like you did. Let me ask you something. Why were there more aliens on Earth than humans then? You know, the Protectorate's duty or some shit? You remember the USCM days? Fuck no, we were kids, man. Or not even born. You're older than me, remember? Point is, why do you think they didn't teach us about it at the Academy? Or about the United Systems? Because the United Systems is a degenerate mess, and the Protectorate's trying not to repeat their mistakes. By doing what? Being nice to aliens? How does that help? How does tolerating the looming danger of the Mini-Nog help? We supported the rebels in what ways we could without bringing them to the down the Mini-Cog or the Protectorate. Yeah, huh. Peace, the Academy, it was all fake, like a puppet government. The galaxy's messed up. What are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna save it. How? Can I help? No, you're just gonna try to stop me. Maybe he broke it. And that's why it's in pieces. He ripped that shit apart. I don't trust whatever that is on the table. That's explosives. I'm not doing that. I have no choice, do I? Hang on. I can't shoot it, so I'm going to assume that it is safe to go through here. Becoming some strange twisted nightmare of mundane madness. Oh. This dude went full rogue. He stole his ship and everything. To whomever it may concern, you found yourself a new bunker. Of course, there are some improvements here and there. Enjoy your new home. We're all dead here anyways. If you wanted to use that ancient gateway, sorry, I have my reasons. I have enough potatoes now. High possibility of pre-recording, but investigation of the audio source is warranted. This music. Something over there. This is... That's gonna kill me even if I cover that up. It won't let me go up. I have to go forward over here. Munitions workbench. Yeah, the Galaxy in Conflict stuff is kind of... It's darker than everything else. Protectorate monopolizes archaeological sites with cultivator and ancient technology. Just blew up your ship, didn't I? Don't tell me this is Kevin. I see. That man was killed. Which means I could probably find some of his guns here. For someone like me. But I will use them to kill him. So he's given me an MG 2750. 7.7 by 56. Oh. This is an oh no, it's for the helmet. Wait, what? Okay. I'm just gonna assume that I probably should avoid using the guns for now, I think. So, we got a Mark 483 SMA. Very good. I don't think we have any rounds for it. It's got the one shot, and that's about it. And then we have this one, which is 7.7 by 56. We'll put that here. 12.7 by 108. Oh, that's cute. He leaves me a bunch of ammunition and guns that don't have matching ammunition. At least they're loaded. We're gonna leave the oil bottle alone. Let's get out of here. So that was literally just like some exposition, I guess. That's a little subpar if you ask me. But we're gonna have to deal with the fact that Crazed Lunatic is gonna be running around. Suppose that's just how it is. I think we could just go back to his lab, yes. Paper in a furnace. And what did you want? Okay. Right. So, the potatoes. I did use the potatoes, so we're good. We did not cheat anything so far. It's not what I'm after doing anyways. Look at all that iron. So he wants 10 pieces paper. That's 2 sets. This guy said he'll help me. He's given me research, so this is good. Horn or bone in a hand mill. I don't have a hand mill. Can I get a hand mill from in here? No, it's in the other thing. Let's do a little bit of research to further give us access to things. We can now access silver. We can access tier 2 and get access to tungsten. Okay, I think that's enough geology for the moment, although we're gonna also grab this. Very, very good. I don't think I have any solid things for that yet, but we'll get to that when we come to it. One thing at a time. Craftsmanship. Wooden construction, sewing. This would be good for specific things, but we're not really into that at the moment. What's this? I'm allergic to mercs. Ugh. Still there. Alright, this is important right here. If we want to get access to electronics, we need a lot of research for starting out with some copper wires. I don't have the thing set up, so I can't do that at the moment. Is it under engineering? Yes, it is. We now have access to basic stuff. We have access to a hand mill. We have access to... that's a tinker table. We want access to that. More text is always good. A tinker table, though, will come in handy. I know it will. Well, music player. Portable music player! That's the one I want right there. That'll be under a tinker table. With that, we can modify the music to play whatever we want it to at any point, which is purely aesthetic, but I'd like that. So, some core fragments would be good for this, but we're going to need to get some research as well. What do you do on the silver? Okay. So, you want me to make oil. That's going to use a hand mill, which requires a... where is it? Did I even buy it? I feel like I did, didn't I? Yeah, right there, machining table. It's in the basic crafting. No wonder why I couldn't find it. And I need some paper. Running a little low on wood, so let's plant a little bit and hope that it grows. Where is it? There we go. They'll overlap, it'll be fine. Although some more wood would not hurt. That's the whole thing we're after, is basic resources for right now. So... oh, we're already halfway there, huh? Where'd I get all this tungsten from? Well, we can't make glass until we get sand. That's a desert planet, and there might not be one in this system, so we'll look into that when we get to it. Because I can't have a machining table, we're not going to worry about his quest for now. We can always teleport back here later. So, for Visage's quest. Quest list. That's not it. That's a different thing entirely. It's not under Codex. Or is it? This is what we have the personal tricorder for. So, quest menu is secondary. That's that one. Status. I feel like there's a... this is the one we wanted. This journal, rather than the quest lines. Or a bone and a hand mill. Track quest. Create a machining table. That's what it wanted me to do. And it wants to use the machining table to make wire. All roads lead to the core. electromagnet. Now I finally have a place that we can teleport to. Although I already had that unlocked. Some more copper wires. Handmill. Okay, so I guess we had everything. Let's, we'll hold on to that. Handmill. Okay. So he wanted me to put either corn or bone into the thing. Okay. I don't eat corn. I don't... Can I eat corn? Yeah, I eat corn, apparently. Oh, so you can get cattle feed doing that. Interesting. Did he want, what, 6 pieces of oil? Or a bone and a handmill. Alright, that emptied out, so I can grab a little more corn, put it in there. That cattle feed will come in handy for a farm later on, I'm sure of it. That quest is done. Lantern stick, foraging station, agriculture research. He's given me enough research to do it, so I may as well. Agriculture. And it should be this first one right here, the lantern stick. Only 200 research, which is kind of half of all research. Sprouting table. Bean extractors. And tree cloning. Yeah, we don't need to worry about any of that right now. We'll come back and do his other quests. So, for him... quests, right. We should be good now. So... we can go and find that cavern. No, I never grabbed that chest. That's not going to be pleasant. Walking into this area. Into the hole you go. Well, that's a good way to deal with enemies for the immediate moment. But I'm going to have to do that to a lot of enemies. Because I've got a lot of traveling to do to find this cave. But now is not a bad time to collect as many trees as physically possible. Or at least just grab a few while I'm on the way. Oh, there's our crazy friend. Did he just get slaughtered? Back off. You fiend. Pull down there. They said they would come back. He had an ID card. Cool. Good morning, planet. Ow. Oh, no. Oh, no! Please. Please. That was scary. It's still not over, though. Ow, 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 ow. There ain't no getting away. That was friggin' tight. I did not think I'd survive that. Looks like they gave me some cigarettes. I don't want them. Some mud. I don't know what else I can use mud for, but I'm just gonna take it for the sake of taking it. We're just gonna grab this. I probably should have just popped the chest from the beginning. I think the animals... No, there's a guy here. Fighting these guys is not the most pleasant of experiences. I've got to just charge in, and that must be what their throwing spears are. Wow. I felt that stun. Now I know what they feel whenever I blast them. Emergency flares. Glow. Bunch of garbage, bunch of garbage. It's already filled me up. I can't put any more things. So what we're gonna do is load up a chest. Broken sword. This ID card is good. Put these shields away just because. And we come back to here. 1, 2, 3. 2.2. Yeah, those are all the same. I may as well put that in there because it's kind of crap anyways. I'll put the guns in there too. All the things I found. Hell, the bandages can go in there with the earplugs and the ID card. So one should be full. It comes out green, which means it is filled with items. Oh, would you look at that? Freestuff.net. Another one of these. So here's the problem with this one. You can actually see where the IED is. It's right there in that little pocket. So what we want to do is attempt to disarm the IED by using our matter manipulator. Bingo. We're set. Watch it blow up on me anyway. I didn't see no landmines. We're learning some new things every day as we consistently and constantly die. So yeah, I'm just gonna store anything that can be stored in here I'll put the workbenches in here as well because I don't like dealing with that. We're gonna need a chest that holds all chests. A small metal crate might suffice. We'll stuff it in here. So this chest I will fill up with all the other chests I've picked up thus far. That's not one. I could put those down. Don't know what's in there, but I don't want to squander it. Okay. Keep thinking I've got techs that I don't have. Yeah, I'm gonna stuff this away too, because it's not like I'm gonna do any wiring right now. Burning artifact, that goes in the cell box. Chakram can go as well, because I don't like it. And we now have a pickaxe, which will be very good for dealing with ore in the future. Right. That's the horrid thing about this entire situation. Let's try beaming down and then heading left and seeing if that will take us to the cave faster. Pretty. Is this mission done? I'm not sure what happened. It was one protector KIA and one MIA. Someone's left a sword and shield by the traveler's meter. This wasn't here before. So this dude's basically just giving me stuff to arm up with. Yeah, Unitan. That's definitely him. Medium saber, 12 with a parry. It comes with a shield, too. We'll try it. Alright, I think that when it's glowing is, attack return or whatever it is, the counter. Yeah, this entrenching tool is, it blows big loads. It is super garbage. Apple trees. Look at all these cows on this plateau. Just peacefully existing. Ow, ow, ow. Well, we've got a torn up house here. Digging through the spider webs is going to take a little bit of time. But all time spent is time well spent because everything that you do is just casual research being made. The progression is slow and painful lest you find items that make it better. I saw that in here. I'm not going to leave a perfectly good chest behind. Unless it's out of the way. None of these were, so... Let's take some platforms while I'm here. I don't like making them. I much prefer stealing them. Thank you. That should be more than enough. Please don't be hostile. What is that? A great axe? Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's see this weapon and how it works. That's pretty strong for one slice. Oof. They are generating poops up there. So that, I think that's what the problem is. Try to plug that. And for some reason, that causes it to be climbable again, which is the funniest thing. I don't get why this game works in the ways that it does, but it does. Alright. We don't need that no more. We need to find this cavern, which does definitely seem to be in this direction. Pretty good. We're boring holes through the world so that we can actually get around it better. Yeah, I don't think this world is the problem. I think that it's some sort of weird mod mismatch. So I'm gonna have to, make my way forward and just collect. I might have to go back and check how much it is to make a Warframe foundry, because it would be really nice to have that no-sam cutter right about now. Right! I needed a diamond, and there's only one place you can get diamonds on a starting world. Oh. Hello. I didn't realize you were living down there. I'll get out of your hair. Yeah, I can just break this little thing right here. Yep. Don't need to put down no platforms. If you know what you're doing, you can just make a little climbing zone. Alright, we're getting somewhat close. I can't wait. I can taste the text. Here we go. Wow, it was really right here. Big fail. Alright. Well, we've done enough futzing around on that lush planet. So with this dungeon coming up next, we're going to be able to handle basic stuff. We're going to actually get our techs here. There's a lot of treasure to be found here. And you're going to already see one of the techs over here. Like, look at that. That is... I don't even remember what tech that is. That could be the... It's not the dash. It's not the morph ball spheres, so I'm going to assume that it's like some sort of jumping thing. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we actually get it. I don't remember what these things do in here. I just know that they're very basic and primitive. But, next time we're gonna get to the end of this dungeon and figure out, what we can do once we're past that point. We're gonna need to get some glass soon, and I'm sure that the Potato Nova Kid would help us out with that gladly. Or there's a few other outposts that we could check out as well. There's a lot of options on our plate. But we can leave that for next time. Until then...